Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try M&Ms inspired by Bounty. So this is a coconut flavour. I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my subscribers because they helped sponsor and fund this video. So I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. So I really love the M&Ms packaging. I like the, bright and bold colours they use. This dude's chilling. Obviously it's sort of like summer inspired, being a coconut flavour. Now we don't see the blue M&M very often on the packaging. So it's nice to see that lad, chilling out with his coconut milk. This is 160 grams, so I'll leave the nutrition information on screen for you if you're interested in taking a look. Also, I'll leave the ingredients on screen if you want to pause and go through that. Now, like always, I'll go through the basic ingredients. So, M&M's coconut flavour contains milk chocolate, 65%, and then it just doesn't say anything else after that. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's any actual, real coconut in these. It's just flavours, colours, glazing agents. So where's the coconut? So milk chocolate contains cocoa solids 29%, milk solids 22%, contains milk, soy, may contain peanuts, tree nuts and gluten. So that would be your allergens. Made in Australia, Mars Wrigley, Australia. Coconut flavoured. Milk chocolate with a thin, crisp shell. But let's bust these open and give them a taste. I do like how these open up so nicely. It's probably a little bit hard to seal. You'd bit of tape or one of those little clips. So yeah, it does have a coconut smell to it. Definitely has that traditional M&M smell. That candy coating definitely has a certain smell to it. If you've ever had M&Ms and you've done the Phunken hungry sniff sniff, they definitely have that M&M smell. And yeah, like this slight aroma of coconut. What they look like inside. So you get some white, some blue and black. So I guess it's, coconut colours, like maybe a really dark brown going on black. You got the white for the flesh of the coconut, and then they've just added the blue guy in there just to be M&Ms. Alright. Yeah, it's actually a brown colour. In the bag it looks black, but it's a really dark brown. But let's give these a try. M&M coconut flavour. Cheers. Yeah, that's a really pleasant flavour. But I will say, like a lot of M&Ms, when they say inspired, really in my mind, it's just putting on the Bounty name just to help sell this product. So obviously they're both owned by Mars. But yeah, it's a really subtle coconut flavour. It would have been really nice if they had a little bit of that Bounty interior inside the M&M. That like little gooey coconut inside the Bounty. It would have been really nice, and I think it would have been a way better product if they somehow put a bit of that Bounty filling inside the M&M. Would have been really good. It is a lovely flavour. The coconut is quite subtle. It's not like a lion running up to you trying to attack you. Like, it's not fierce. A little bit subtle. More like a duck approaching a human to take the bread. It's more of that. So it is a nice flavour. It's not a huge, strong coconut flavour, but it's definitely nice. It definitely works with the M&M. You still know it's an M&M because you sort of taste the candy coating. Then you get this little wave. It's more like a wave from a paddling pool than a wave from the ocean, if you know what I'm saying. Like this small wave of coconut comes through. But it does complement the rest of the flavours. So the inside's nothing special. It looks like a regular M&M. A little bit of crumbled chocolate inside. So as I pointed out in the ingredients, there's no actual, from what I can tell, no natural coconut in it. So, there's no coconut. It would have been nice if they even chopped a little bit of coconut and put that into the chocolate, to have a little bit of texture and just to have a little bit of real coconut inside these. So it's obviously either in the chocolate or most likely the candy coating. So one of these colours or flavours or whatever they are, obviously they splashed a little bit of that onto the M&M. So it's, you know, a little bit artificial, more so than a real coconut taste. But overall, fairly solid and not too bad. So my rating for M&M's coconut flavour, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. They're not too bad. To me, they're above average, but they've lost some points because, you know, it's a little bit subtle. They're not really using real coconut. I feel like this product could have been a lot better if they put some real coconut in. You know, if they put some of that actual Bounty, because when they say inspired by, I've done a few of these now, and they say inspired by a certain company or a brand, and they're obviously just inspired, meaning that it's sort of a little bit of a nod to that brand or that product or that flavour. So, you know, they've lost a bit of points because it's not really Bounty. You know, they kind of just slap that name on it because people that love Bounty, they see that big, bold Bounty name, and they're gonna, you know, grab that product and give it a try. So they're okay, but they're nothing special as well. You know, if you do like coconut, if you do like M&Ms and you like trying all the different new M&Ms, definitely recommend, give them a try. So I paid $3.50 for these. That was on special from Drake's supermarket. And it is a fairly small bag, like most chocolate. So, you know, $3.50 for that. So I'll give that a rating of, I'll give that 6 out of 10. You know, if I was paying full price, it'd probably be more of a 4 or a 5. I definitely would recommend to wait until it's on a special. You know, it's a little bit pricey for what you get. And the flavour's not rush out there and, you know, push a granny out the way just to get to them. You know, definitely just, you know, budge past that grandma that's taking her time down the aisle. You know, they're not worth an injury over. So, you know, just politely say, oh, excuse me, and just, they never move, so you just, you know, politely try and move around them. But if you've tried M&M's coconut flavour inspired by Bounty, let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinion on this. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.